Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to have a look at a tweet shared out by Moses Kuria, a tweet that has exposed the serious confusion and split in William Ruto's government. And that is so because upon Moses Kuria sharing out the tweet, PS Foreign Affairs immediately disowned Moses Kuria's sentiments. CS Moses Kuria, the Sudan lesson is simple. The community of nations should militarily invade any country where armies overthrow government. Appeasement does not pay off. Military juntas do not become democrats simply because of the false principle of non-interference. The AU can marshal a strong enough army to bomb Khartoum to smithereens. That's Moses Kuria. Upon sharing out that tweet, Korir Sing'oei, PS Foreign Affairs, immediately disowned those remarks by Moses Kuria. Korir Sing'oei, the personal views expressed by Honorable Moses Kuria do not represent government policy on this complex and challenging issue. We continue to work with all parties towards peaceful resolution of the Sudan crisis. And then he has attached the earlier tweet by Moses Kuria. So you are finding two top government officials speaking different languages. In this video, I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to know exactly what's going on behind the scenes and what's happening here. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Yes. What's going on behind the scenes? Let me start by saying this. Moses Kuria should be called to order. He's one government official who has been talking recklessly. Just the other day, he was threatening an assassination against Raila Odinga. And Moses Kuria has been commenting on issues that do not even fall within his ministry. And the issues he has actually been commenting are issues that are completely insightful. Listening to him commenting on any issue, his words are just full of incitement. And on this one, I clearly believe strongly that Moses Kuria has actually shot himself on the foot. William Ruto is among the 3 African leaders appointed by IGAD to reconcile warring parties in Sudan. Besides Ruto, we have South Sudan President Salva Kiir and Djibouti President Ismail Omar. So they are tasked with the responsibility of reconciling the warring factions in Sudan. So when you see a top government official talking the way Moses Kuria is talking, then that in one way or the other can send a wrong signal that already Kenya is not willing or is not genuine in its quest to find an amicable solution in Sudan. Those remarks by Moses Kuria can thwart William Ruto's efforts to reconcile the warring factions in Sudan. So Moses Kuria is actually betraying his boss. He is embarrassing William Ruto, and not only William Ruto, but he is also embarrassing himself when he gives maybe a suggestion, and then his suggestion is being disowned by the same government official serving in the same government, rather by a government official serving in the same government. I believe that Moses Kuria should be called to order. And also from that, it exposes the kind of confusion, division, and indiscipline in William Ruto's government. The cabinet secretaries, or other top government officials, are not disciplined. There is no order in William Ruto's government. These are just leaders, each and everyone singing his or her own tune. William Ruto should actually crack the whip and make sure government officials, in this case even the cabinet secretaries' PSs, are all disciplined. This is indiscipline on the part of Moses Kuria. And again, from those remarks, Moses Kuria is a man who never changes. Locally has been inciting violence. So he's trying to export the kind of violence and the kind of hate speech he has been inciting in Kenya to other countries. In that he wants just to export his incitement internationally, or rather regionally. I believe that's something that should not be tolerated. Moses Kuria, and this is something I've always maintained here, Kuria is a known inciter, a known warmonger. In fact, if you look at Moses Kuria's track record, even before he was elected, a member of parliament, Gatulu South, he was writing some inciting articles. And the main reason why he was actually given the ticket to contest for Gatulu South MP is because of his insightful comments. And I still remember during that by-election some years ago in Gatulu South, William Ruto himself appealed to residents of Gatulu South to elect Moses Kuria because he knows how to talk. I don't know whether you can still remember that. That was some years back during a by-election in Gatulu South constituency. Ruto made it very clear that Moses Kuria knew how to talk. And how did Moses Kuria know how to talk? Attacking Raila Odinga, attacking the Luo community. And that's exactly what is still happening now that he is a cabinet secretary. So as I call upon William Ruto to reign on his government officials, the problem also lies clearly with William Samoei Ruto. He is not an inspiring leader. In fact, William Ruto is just teaching his officers, the officers are just learning the tricks from William Ruto. So William Ruto, in other words, also passes out as an inciter. And that's why I believe that he'll take no action against Moses Kuria. But if William Ruto was really a leader of credibility, then somebody like Moses Kuria ought to have been sacked as I talk. And finally, looking at Moses Kuria is making those remarks because of fear of the unknown. If you look on how the government is running its affairs, it's a fact that this is a government that has failed to deliver. So the government, and in this case Moses Kuria, they fear that maybe even Kenya's military can decide to kick them out, just as the military did in Sudan. In Sudan, the government failed to deliver to its people. In Kenya, the government is also failing to deliver. Moses Kuria and his team, they are now afraid that maybe they can also be toppled. The military can topple them. That's why Moses Kuria is talking the way he's talking. He knows as a government, they have failed to deliver. Yes, I think that's the main reason why he's sharing all that tweet. He fears the unknown. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you are not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. If you want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.